A river flows, and in it the stories of lives lost but not forgotten. Day 2 at the scene of the Sinai fire. Now the words passion, compassion and commitment are just some of the few words that describe the gallant efforts of the residents here who for the better part of the day spent time in these murky waters sifting through to find their friends and relatives. Grief still lingers around Sinai slum as residents come to grips with the tragedy. Tuesday morning saw the residents on their own volition trawl the waters in search of any more bodies. And so they worked hand in hand with Red Cross officials, and as a result, 6 bodies were retrieved. However, the Kenya Red Cross says it's now ready to pass the search baton over to the Kenya Navy.
Having retrieved these 6 bodies beyond the area that the community members reached, I think it is too deep. We do not have the right equipment to do the final confirmation.
Friends, family and colleagues all gathered round as they look to identify their loved ones from the retrieved bodies. Julius Mwangi and Joseph Kinuthia were fortunate enough to find their friends and relatives among them.
Kutoka body ya kwanza mpaka sahi. Sasa ndio nimekuja nikakonfirm, nikaita marafiki zangu tukuja tukonfirm vizuri, na sasa nisha confirm vizuri ni yeye.
Another friend of mine known as Benjamin, I've confirmed him dead. Also, he was removed from the water, and I don't know what I can say.
At the Kenyatta National Hospital, 112 patients had been admitted. 5 of them lost the battle. 16 were treated and discharged, leaving 97 still admitted.
And therefore, we anticipate a situation whereby a number of our patients will probably continue being under our care for the next few months.
We will need at least 150 more nurses in the hospital, and the ministry will do its best to see ways and means of providing that personnel to the hospital.
But the search for the missing family members continues, tinged with prayers that they may yet be alive.
Naambiwa niende city mortuary, kuenda huko napata mwaka.
For Jane and others, hope now lies at the trauma center at Tomboya Hall in Nairobi's Buruburu area, where the Red Cross has set up shop to both counsel the victims of the tragedy and help them trace their missing family members. Over 100 families are spending Tuesday night here as they seek to patch up their disrupted lives. In declaring Wednesday and Thursday national days of mourning, the cabinet under the chairmanship of President Mwai Kibaki condoled families who lost loved ones and wished those who suffered injuries quick recovery. Willis Raburu, Citizen Live at 9, Nairobi.